Hello, and welcome to Chabot News for December 7th, 2016. My name is Sonny Alvarado, and I'll bring you the latest on the ghost ship tragedy, the FDA's potential use of ecstasy, and cats and cucumbers. Christian will bring you the latest on downloadable Netflix shows and Kanye West. Meanwhile, Cassandra will talk about Chabot Sports and the Oakland Raiders. And more on Chabot TV. This past week was a horrible tragedy that struck the Bay Area. On Friday, December 2nd, a warehouse took blaze on 31st Avenue in Oakland, and 36 deaths have been announced at this time. The warehouse was known as the Ghost Ship. Not only was it a residence to many, but it was a haven for those that were passionate for the arts and those seeking creative inspiration. It was riddled with pianos, couches, beds, and structures that reached to the ceiling. Many referred to it as a Valhalla for the creative mind. And now to Carlos in Union City.
According to police, a triple shooting outside Union City Shopping Center left a man dead Monday night. Police said one man died at the scene and the other one was taken to the hospital in serious condition. 3 suspects were arrested around a block away from the parking lot. Police have recovered a gun and other evidence inside the vehicle. During the arrest, police stopped the other car that was seen fleeing the area and found a third shooting victim inside. The man was taken to the hospital in serious condition. The driver of the second car was not arrested. Anyone with information about this incident has been asked to call Union City Police detectives at 510-471-1365 or 510-675-5227. Anonymous tips can be left at 510-675-5207 or tips at unioncity.org.
The Food and Drug Administration agrees to new trials after a study shows MDMA, also known as ecstasy, helps treat post-traumatic stress disorder. After 12 weeks of psychotherapy, participants took ecstasy. Participants say the drug gave them increased clarity and ability to address their problems. They reported a 56% decrease in symptoms. By the end of the study, 2/3 no longer met the criteria for having PTSD. A leading PTSD researcher, Dr. Charles Marmar, said, quote, "I'm cautious but hopeful. If they can keep getting good results, it will be of great use. Our best therapies right now don't help 30 to 40% of people, so we need more options," end quote. So far, follow-up examinations found that improvements lasted more than a year after therapy. Now with the latest update on the controversial Dakota Access Pipeline, or as many millennials refer to it as #DAPL. The supporters are facing severe blizzard conditions near the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation in North Dakota. Over the weekend, more than 2,000 veterans came to show support along with thousands of supporters. The diverse unification of protesters ranging from the Native Indigenous to veterans has made a monumental victory. For now, the Army Corps of Engineers won't allow Energy Transfer Partners of Dallas to continue construction. With 90% of the total project near completion, they are now working on exploring alternate routes which can take anywhere from 6 months to a year. Many speculate what the end result may be, as Obama's administration will no longer be in control. With the takeover of Trump's administration, many concerns arise. Trump has investments in the corporation Phillips 66, which owns 25% of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Many citizens share disgust and are soon to be president, and with this conflict of interest, I can see why. And now here's Christian with entertainment.
Thanks, Sonny. Ever wanted to take your favorite Netflix show on the go but don't have service or you're taking a flight? Well, Netflix has solved your problem. Netflix will let you download your favorite shows for offline viewing at no extra cost, making Netflix and chill a lot easier. Uy, uy, uy. The downside is that it's only available on mobile devices. Offline viewing has been a long-awaited feature for Netflix users since many great shows such as Stranger Things, Orange is the New Black, or The Crown are shows people want to binge on the go. Many of your favorite shows are now available for offline viewing, with others coming soon. If you want to watch your favorite show on the go, just update your current Netflix app and click on the download icon and you're good to go. Amid a hectic week for rapper Kanye West, the star's stepbrother revealed that he is terrified people are trying to kill him. West's stepbrother, Hal Carmichael, in an interview with The Sun, stated, "Kanye is tired. He's hurt. He feels betrayed and he's probably feeling depressed. This comes after weeks of questionable moves from West, such as canceling concerts earlier, believing rapper Jay-Z sent a hitman after him and was even persuaded by the police to check into a hospital. The Sun reports no exact explanation as to what triggered all these events, but speculates his wife Kim Kardashian's recent robbery in Paris could have contributed. West was released from the hospital on November 30th. That's it for entertainment. Now back to Sonny.
Thanks, Christian. On Tuesday, November 29th, a charter flight with Brazil's Chapecoense football club on board crashed in the Colombian mountains while on their way to dispute the final Copa Sudamericana versus Colombia's Atlético Nacional. The crash killed 71 people, most of which were part of the Chapecoense team. It also killed 21 journalists. There were 6 survivors, including Alan Ruschel, Helio Neto, and Jackson Follman, who are players of the club. The other 3 survivors were flight technician Erwin Timuri, flight attendant Ximena Sanchez, and journalist Rafael Valmorbida. The 3 players were severely injured, and Valmorbida is in intensive care with multiple rib fractures. Sanchez and Timuri escaped with only minor injuries. And now to Cassandra with sports.
Thank you, Sunny. In Chabot news, we had a lot going on here this past week with our women's basketball team playing a 4-day run in the Contra Costa College Tournament, winning 3 of their 4 games. For our men's basketball, they've had a rough start and lost their last 2 to Feather River and Merced. They play Hartnell tonight and Lassen Saturday. Our Chabot wrestling team has a lot to celebrate and be proud of, having the top 7 in each weight class earning trips to the CCCAA state championships. Our very own Zach Wally was the Gladiators' individual champion at 174 pounds, and Chabot will be competing at state on Friday and heads to Victor Valley College on Saturday. Also on Sunday, the Oakland Raiders took on the Buffalo Bills and will look to be a trap game for the team early. Down 24-9, Oakland looked to quarterback Derek Carr and defensive end Khalil Mack to provide a catalyst for the team, and they did just that. The Raiders rallied to score 29 unanswered points, with Carr throwing for 260 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mack sealed the game with a strip sack, fumble, and recovery in the final minutes of the game. The final score of the game, Oakland 38, Buffalo 24. And with this win, Oakland now has a 10-2 record for the year. The Raiders will take on their hated division rivals, the Kansas City Chiefs, in what many are calling the biggest Thursday night football game ever. The winner of that game will take full control of the AFC West. So here's to hoping the Silver and Black will come out victorious. Now back to the news. Here's Sunny.
Wow, what a great time to be a Raiders fan. Ending on a stranger note, a story about cats and what some believe to be cats' deepest fear. Viral videos of cute, unsuspecting felines jumping sky high with arched bodies, running away in panic are all over the internet. The cause, surprisingly, is a cucumber. The cats are seen reacting this way when their owners sneak a cucumber behind them. Now there's a debate as to whether cats are genuinely afraid of cucumbers or not, since many owners have stated that their cat didn't have any reaction to the vegetable. National Geographic claims that it is possible that cats' first instinct is to assume that the cucumber is a snake. A local vet at Bay City's animal hospital stated that she had never heard of such a thing occurring in a cat's natural behavior. I don't think it has anything to do with the cat disliking the cucumber. It's probably just some psychological fear of the cucumber's shape. Some also believe that this funny little prank can cause cats health problems since they are being frequently scared, so you have it if you try not to go too crazy with the cucumber prank. That's all for Chabot's news this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at ChabotTV.net. Stay tuned on KCTH 27 on Comcast for more Chabot TV.